We're live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. And we are live on Facebook. Hello, Facebook. Unfortunately, we are not live to TikTok tonight. For some reason, the camera just won't pop up on TikTok, so we're just live to our usual double simulcast that we're used to. But welcome, everybody, back to the TASG Watch Party Tuesday night. We're here on a Tuesday finally. Um, we're back on a Tuesday as we get ready for the season finale of Daredevil Born Again. It has been a great time. It's been a great ride, and we've been going through a lot with with a lot of back to back to back events, and so unfortunately, I am doing the show solo tonight. So sit back, relax, and have a little bit of fun with me here. Episode 9, and we're gonna go jump. We're just gonna jump right into it. We're just jumping right in. Uh, Episode 9, titled "Straight to Hell." Mayor Fisk becomes Mayor Kingpin. They're both back, and Daredevil is unleashed as chaos takes over the city. 59-minute episode. Just jump right in, right? Yeah? Let's jump right in. Let's have some fun here on a Tuesday night. Follow along. Timer's going to be the lower right hand side. It is not at 1 hour 16:27. Okay. And it's reset. Alrighty. Let's jump right in. Episode 9 of Season 1 Daredevil Born Again. Give me a moment to get situated. We're going to get the party started here in 3. I need to go down just a little bit. Hold on. Okay. 3, 2, sorry. We're going to get the party started in 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry. We're going to restart that because my screen got frozen. We're going to do it again. 3, 2, 1, go. There it is. What a scene, man. That ballroom scene. Not for much longer. Were you silent or were you silenced? Here we go, y'all. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The color gradient changes and the cinematography in the last episode. Carrying into this one. Ooh, getting chills. Oh, this is a flashback sequence. You don't get your pills unless you sign this. It was Vanessa all along. Hi, Tammy. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Sorry. Um, no word on that, unfortunately. Nothing yet. I'll get back to you though. Ooh. And now we're caught right back up with what we saw last week. I don't know. Did we see any cinematography or anything of note? I didn't get the chance to rewatch episode one and try to see if any scenes with Poindexter were cleverly shot. John Bernthal, by the way, the Punisher is back. And he'll be back again next season for season 2. It's going to be a good time. Based on the Marvel Comics, Daredevil Born Again. Here we go, one last time in 2025. It's very graphic. It's a lot. It's a very I'd say it's still one of the very best. I almost said Star Wars. Very best on Disney Plus currently. Dang, I was like, Karen's like, ooh, well, I'm just gonna say, I don't know. Will Karen make an appearance here tonight? We'll see. Oh, this is gonna be a very interesting discussion right here. It's gonna be an interesting discussion. I ordered the hit. Billy, that's with a B. If you're just tuning in, we are 9 minutes, 26 seconds into the ninth episode. Season finale here. Solo night on TASG Watch Party. She never had your side, anyways. Wow. Temper tantrum much. Shit. But isn't that an attempt on his life though? That that should be reason enough to have that to warrant that reaction. Quite the opposite, really. Hell no. Oh my god. By the way, the spoilers are already coming out. Again, this episode released, was it 9:14, 3 hours ago, 6 p.m. and so it's like it's hard to avoid those spoilers, especially for the last few episodes that we've done like days after. What does the BB report have to say about this? Oh, none? Dang. Billy, what's up, fam? Welcome to the watch party. This is we got the timer in the lower right if you want to join us. Solo night on the watch party tonight, though. I'm enjoying it, man. Like, let me tell you, this has been. It's gritty, it's dark, it's. But then I also had the chance to rewatch the original Netflix show, and I only got to like two and a half of the see like half of season 2 of that show, and this is very much carrying on that spirit of the original Netflix show, and so it's been doing an incredible job at that. Um, Whether it's the fight sequences or the rising tension, which we are seeing right here in this one at 13 minutes 50, um, it's it's so good, and I'm happy that this is getting a season 2. This deserves a season 2, and we're maybe getting it sooner than we think. So it's gonna be a good time. But slowly but surely, you can see both of these characters returning to their form. Um, they changed at the start of the series, yes, they do. But slowly but surely, there's something that takes them back to their original characterizations. Daredevil or Fisk, bro? We need to play Rivals, fam. Y'all played it yesterday, and I'm like, TFTI, bro. Marvel Rivals. I'm a Jeff main though. I'm a Jeff main, so it's a good time. But respect your healers. We'll play after this. How about that? Actually, we'll see because like this will last me 59 minutes ish. So previous tuning in 16 minutes 5 seconds. Looks like there's a bit of a coup starting right here. But I have a feeling he's not gonna get much. He's not gonna get far to Albany. Oh, he's going in for. Oh, that wasn't expected. Thinking it's New York. Thinking it's gang style. You know, I thought they would go for the shot. For this first season, it's going to be 9 episodes. So this one is the last one, season 1. Oh my god. Ayo. All of New York gets turned off? That's crazy. He's gone. He's been gone. Oh, yes. It is on, except for those lights. A blackout in New York City sounds like the most terrifying thing ever. Those schmucks. Me after work. Yeah, there he is. Let me tell you. If you're just tuning in, 18 minutes, 30 seconds into the episode. Frank and Matt working together again. Let's go. Let's go. Right? Come join us sometime, fam. Next series we're doing, by the way, is Andor Season 2, which debuts next Tuesday night. So, what was originally supposed to happen is that, and the original scheduling of everything was that, Daredevil was supposed to have the season finale next week. 22nd, same day as Andor Season 2. So, we were supposed to do back to back with the finale of Daredevil to the premiere of Andor Season 2. But the Andor Season 2 release is the Andor Season 2 release is 3 episodes every week. So we're in for a movie next week and for the next 4 weeks after that. It's going to be a great way to head into the summertime as we get Kimberly in the house, fam. What's up, fam? Good seeing you all. Ain't no party like a Mark watch party. It's a good time. Yeah, usually we do this with our little crew called the 2 a.m. gang. Me, Ryder Maldonado, Steve Reyes, and Omar Lopez Jr., but they were busy today, so shout out to the guys. We hope to see y'all next week for that. Ooh, get that headshot. Let's go. Frank is back. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this sequence right here. No, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Oh my goodness, right through the table. Wow. Oh. Right through the wall. Bang. As the great Mike Breen would say, bang, bang. Oh my goodness. Get him. That's what I'm saying, man. I wish, out of copyright reasons, that's why I have a timer on our lower right hand side, so you guys could follow along. So we're at 21 minutes 34 seconds. Some of the bloodiest, some of the goriest action is going on right now. Cool backflip, bro. Cool backflip. Oh. Wow. The original Daredevil theme, by the way, blaring in here. Kevin. Oh, man. I can't see what you are seeing, Billy says. Daredevil reference. Because here's the thing. I mean, like, I wouldn't be a YouTube channel anymore if I had the entire thing going on the thing. So it's like I have to kind of tell the audience the timestamp. Follow along. This is honestly, I will say, this is the most poppin' the Facebook stream has been in a while. So thank you guys for tuning in and showing up. And we're not even halfway through the episode. That's the beauty of it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, Frank. Slow mo, baby. Well, there goes his apartment. Oh, one of the best fight sequences. But again, I would rather prefer seeing Daredevil in a stairwell. Daredevil in a stairwell, legendary status right then and there. Karen, is Karen back? Yeah, she is. Hello to Brazil. Are you actually in Brazil right now, bro? Is it? I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate it. Now the big thing here is in the comics, this has been brought up before that Foggy faked his death. Well, go based on that, and based on the info that Foggy and Karen will return in season two. In what capacity is that? And I'm hoping to see with 33 minutes left in this episode, 30 minutes plus change, um, that we would potentially see that that on screen. But obviously, time has already passed. But it would be crazy to see if he that was indeed the case, if he indeed faked his death. But who knows? We'll see what happens. If you're just tuning in, 27 minutes, 4 5 seconds. Yeah, let's go. If Heather won't, Karen will. That's what I'm talking about right there. You know some? Let's go. This is classic Daredevil, and I'm talking about Netflix Daredevil, man. We're back, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for calling. What do I get in exchange? When we talked about the episode in relation um, to the Marvel subreddit, um, somebody made the joke of Stop and Fisk, and I'm like, not wrong there. They expect him to wear suspenders. Michael Gandolfini, let me tell you, has been having quite the week because not only has he been rocking it here in Daredevil Born Again, but the film that he's been at. Ooh, I get a BB report. New York would not get this rowdy or this crazy unless the Knicks won the championship or the Yankees won the World Series. Oh my God. That's crazy. The corruption is ridiculous. Damn. Wait a minute. Are that is he implying that they did stuff together? Ah, good to have you back. Good to have you back. Yeah. That's crazy. Ooh, what a smoking gun. Let's go, Frank's going hunting tonight. If you're just tuning in, 34 minutes, 45 seconds of a 59-minute doozy. Look at that. Splash. It's like Fortnite out here. Nope. Yes. Ooh. This is the most liters of blood I've ever seen splattered on a Disney Plus project. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! He was doing so well. What the hell? Oh. We were doing so good and he's losing. What happened? What happened? Sheila the snitch. Frickin' narc. Obviously, that car's got a bomb in it. Wait a minute. Luke Cage? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Luke Cage mention? Excuse me? I didn't even get to that series yet. Like, Karen Page is calling in all of the favors. John Bernthal has been having a great week. And yet another iconic Frank Castle monologue. Always so good. Always so good. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? I don't know. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a new survivor. Dang, is he crushing it oh dang. Wow. Wow. Nah, Mayor Kingpin, man. This is wild. Murdered his own police commissioner. That's crazy. That is crazy, yo. Squished him like a grape, like a watermelon. Oh my god. We'll take a look at the subreddit, what the subreddit had to say when the episode was live, in just a little bit. If you're just tuning in, 43 minutes, 2 seconds. Bright suns. We just gotta call it the. Yes, sir. We need a Miss Marvel. No, I'm kidding. Night has. Oh? That's gonna make it incredibly hard. Whose side will you take? Unbelievable. Baby, what you got to say for us? Casey Neistat cameo? That would be fun. Oh. Executive order? My god, that was all in one night. That's crazy. That was all in one night. Before killing himself? What the hell? Oh my god. Dang. Call for his impeachment. Call for his impeachment. Jesus Christ. Martial law in New York? Nah, that. What happened in this? An interesting transition from Fisk to this conversation here. Jonah, what's up, fam? Welcome to the live stream. If you want to tune in with us, we don't have much left. It's 48 minutes of just about the 49th minute of a 59-minute episode. This has been a roller coaster. Is that their old? That's their old practice, isn't it? They're gonna reopen, or I don't know what's happening here. No, no, that's the restaurant. That's Josie's. Oh, that's Josie's. Oh. Oh my god. Did he just come out as Daredevil to them? Dang. Ooh. This this is peak Marvel right here, man. It's everybody that's ever been on BB. And then the task force. Oh, shit. She's gonna get her revenge, isn't she? It's the old practice, is it? No. I'm getting chills, man. This is so good. So good. Wow. And we got season 2 coming up. No cancellations here. There's a close credit scene too. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the episode for a minute because oh my god. Um by far one of the most gore filled episodes ever. Well, I don't know if it was Luke Cage, but that was fast. We are at 53 minutes 49 seconds. Who is Frank talking to? It's Italian. Nah. He's gonna fall for it. Yeah. All right. That was good. That was good. What's funny is that the next episode, um, on recommended, is you may also like season 1, episode 1 of Andor. So that's pretty funny. Let's go over to the subreddit. What were people talking about? Karen, the look on Heather's face when she heard that, the relationship is done. Oh damn, they're gonna have to rescue Frank next season, and a post-credit scene happens. Never mind, he's good. He's always good. I want to know: did people catch like the Luke thing? An army of defenders? No, just some cops and a bartender and Karen, but not the literal superhumans. Just some standard citizens with guns. Yeah, while I really enjoyed that ending montage to set up season 2, I really feel like the show dropped the ball in that bar reveal. Come on. Nah. Didn't expect to hear Killing Me Softly in a Daredevil finale, lol. Kingpin probably should have told that Buck that Matt is super hearing. Michael finally evolved into. Oh, Daredevil will return in season 2. I love it. I love it so much. Michael Gandolfini evolved into James there. And kinda. 100%. I'll agree with that. Um, I mean, he's got a very big week. He has this, but he also has warfare that's going on right now. Um, Daredevil and Punisher, what a great duo. They play off each other so well. An excellent dynamic and chemistry that carried over from the Netflix show. Punisher is rated E for everyone will fucking die. Absolutely. The effects work on that fist kill were fucking insane. That took me completely off guard. Holy shit, Disney actually had the balls to have the Punisher kill corrupt cops. I'm like, oh my goodness. Frank was easy on easy difficulty with that NPC interaction. Most effortless escape I've ever seen. What about him? No, no, Frank, that's enough. Don't do that. I was like, oh. Ah, it's so good. This is not something I expected on Disney Plus, honestly, but this was such a good freaking episode. Fingers crossed we get Jessica, Luke, Iron Fist next season. It feels like a great time to reintroduce them. Hmm. This is a Disney show. Well, Andor is supposed to have a mass murder in the next few weeks, so Disney's really trying to say fuck it this year. Yeah, this is a really good show, man. This is by far, and I think that you know we did a rewatch of this series in the 2 weeks leading up to in the 2 weeks leading up to Born Again, and I think that was probably the best thing ever because then that got me introduced to the characters, to some of the storylines, and well, yes, there are other storylines in the other Netflix series. This is the big one right here, where like this was the true return to form. So, unfortunately, they couldn't make it, but the 2 a.m. gang of Ryder, of Omar, and Steve just joining us throughout the weeks and having a great time, um, having a great time with it. Steve, who runs the subreddit, the the live reactions subreddit of his own. He has his own. We have our own live reaction stuff. It's a lot of fun right there. Um, Frank, we just want to talk. Frank proceeds to kill everyone. No, Frank. It's the darkest I've ever seen. It's the goriest. It's the bloodiest that I've ever seen Disney Plus. Honestly, some of the blood kind of look like punch there. Food punch. You know who else took a punch? Man. Yeah, it's so good. 10 out of 10 for the out of 10s right there. And for this entire season, I'm going to give it, compared to what I saw with the 2.5 seasons that I saw on Netflix, this is definitely by far, it earns its 9.5, 9.5. It's not quite a 10. We're still yet to see Miss Marvel, but that bank episode is really not having it after what we've seen here in tonight's episode, in tonight's finale. But what a way to wrap up the first season. Kevin Feige and company cooked with this one, and um, taking things all the way back to the year of 2022, where we were in the room, where we. I have to say this entire backstory because the 2 a.m. gang I think is something so special to me. All these guys we met for that panel. Um, we met at 2 o'clock in the morning on that panel, and the vlog is out there. But Daredevil Born Again was one of those things that were announced all the way back in D23 2022. And Steve is a huge fan of Daredevil, and so like if you've tuned in over the last few weeks, you'd see his avatar as that. But little did we know of how close all of us would become since that day. We were there for the Marvel panel. We showed up at 2 a.m. and we just had a great time, just taking a look at the new projects that would happen, not pan out the way that it should have been, in all of these things. And it's all with the guys, the 2 a.m. gang. So I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful to have become friends with them, and to have learned a lot more about about Marvel, about Star Wars, about all of these other things, Arcane even, over the last few years. So this is one of those projects that has a special place in all of our hearts because we were there in the room that it happened. We were there when the cast was announced, when they were like, "Hey, we're coming back for a brand new season," and so here we are now in 2025, just at the culmination of that initial announcement. Um, but yeah, also speaking of 2022, let's rewind the clock back to May of 2022. Star Wars Celebration is this weekend over in Japan. Um, I'm not obviously we're not going because it's Japan, but the all of the big stuff that happened during that weekend and that summer entirely. I think summer 2022 was one of the best, the goated years of my entire life. It got me into the convention scene. It got me the friends that I have now, and certain events, over the last 3 years has definitely both panned out and faltered out, but you know that entire summer, whether it's Star Wars Celebration and the things that we got to see announced, the type of things that we were there for, the experiences like the Mandalorian experience that we experienced, you know, the people in Japan are going to have a lot of fun with it. And we're going to have some friends that are there, but the FOMO is real. But hey, you know what? If you can't make it out to Star Wars Celebration in Japan, come down to Anaheim because Star Wars night tickets, there's none this week. I really wish there was one, but Star Wars nights here at Disney parks, it's a lot of fun, and I think there's like what 4 or 5 more events to go. We have two next week, and then we have two next week, and then I think another two more on the Sunday and Tuesday of May the 4th and May 6th. So it's Star Wars nights. I have a very special place in my heart too because it also has another link to 2 a.m. that I always love to. I love retelling that story, but I think it would be best if we told that story there, and and I never take that for granted. I never take Star Wars Night for granted. I never do. It's where again, like, every single year you meet really cool cosplayers, you meet really cool people, really cool fans of Star Wars, and it becomes this whole thing of of community. And while we don't have that community aspect at Celebration this year, hopefully the next one is back across the street so that we can celebrate Star Wars together, and we don't have to pay for a plane ticket. That's just the excitement of it all. But yeah, Star Wars Celebration, that is this weekend. Expect a lot of big news. The next big Star Wars animated project coming soon, and what have you. The next big Star Wars game. A look at season 2 of Ahsoka, and of course next year's big project, Mando and Grogu. So it's going to be a very big year for Star Wars, and stay tuned for some more because there's even more Star Wars that's coming right up. Because 1 week from today, Andor season 2, 3 episodes each week for the next 4 weeks. It's going to be hell. I mean, it's going to be great. Because especially as we head into, was it May 13th? Oh my God. As we head into May 13th, which is the finale. Oh, which is the finale of that. It's the anniversary of Phantasmic, the Phantasmic Fire. Phantasmic Fire that happened April 22nd of 2023, and of course Phantasmic's 33rd anniversary on May 13th. So that's going to be huge. And then May 13th is actually also the same week as Disneyland 70. So, oh my God, we are heading into a summer's worth full of activity, and I haven't even gotten started about talking about San Diego Comic-Con. It is going to be a great time, guys. So, we may be in the middle of April, but soon May will come, and with it June, July, and August, and we're going to have probably one of the best summers since summer of 2022. So thank you all for joining us here for Daredevil Born Again. We can't wait to see you all right back here for season 2. Hopefully soon. It's going to be a great time. Other than that, for the 2 a.m. guys, I'm Mark Canape. We will see you all next week, Andor Season 2, Episodes 1, 2, and 3, coming right up on the TASG Watch Party, back to back to back. We'll see you guys soon.